Releasing the club is extremely important to maximize the energy in the club head, to get that club face closing on the path so that you can produce a nice draw. Now, a really good way to feel that is the relationship between the lead arm and the torso and the body. So if you take a head cover and just place a head cover under your armpit and have it pinned in there, the goal is going to be that when we actually come through into the follow through, that our arm is actually going to work staying attached, and we're going to actually flex this arm a little bit. So now all of a sudden the club releases. Typically when the arm comes off and the hand works away, that tends to get our swing direction and our club path excessively in to out, and the face gets very open to the path. That causes that sort of push or a push cut. What we really want to try and do is make sure that we get the club working from the inside, and then as we come into impact, where the club comes into line and then it rehinges. That's ensuring that we get the face closing to the path and we don't get it too far out away from us. Produces a very nice controlled draw. So it's really, really quite simple. Head cover under the lead arm, try and keep that in there and let the club rehinge. Now we've got a nice relationship where the club is released, the lead wrist is a little extended, a little bit cupped here in the follow through, and now the shaft still pointing at the ball. That's a really good way to keep that club face closing on the path and the club released. So if you come down the line, let's take a little look. Glove under the lead arm, and we're going to just go ahead and set up. Really good way to deliver that club into impact, to release the club and let us get that club face close to the path for a draw. And there you go, you can see the club is released beautifully and the head cover is still under my arm. That's a really great way to feel that connection between the lead arm and the club, to be able to get the face close to the path and get you drawing that golf ball.